Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, David.
That's right.
I was wondering if I could come inside and talk to you.
Oh, for sure.
I knew your grandfather quite well. Or should I say, your papa. He spoke often and highly of you. You were, as they say, his world.
Well, we were very close. He took me in, I'd say when I was around 5 after my parents were killed.
I'm sorry to hear that. The reason I needed to speak with you is because your papa essentially left you anything and everything that you want.
So what'll happen to his house and car and furniture?
Well, you can keep anything that you want and everything else will go into an estate sale.
You know, honestly, I think I just want his guitar.
You do realize that you can keep anything and anything you can sell and profit.
No, I realize that. I think just the guitar.
For my curiosity, why just the guitar?
Well, I think it's my strongest connection with him. I mean, he really only bought that house a few years ago, so I honestly don't have any attachment to any of that stuff. I've known that guitar since I was little. Used to play it all the time. He actually taught me my first chords on that guitar. I think he bought it shortly before my Meemaw passed away. Then after that, he was going to stop playing altogether. You know, I think he just had enough. He was actually pretty popular around this region. Then after everything that happened with my parents and me, kind of started playing a little bit again. I think probably more out of therapy than anything. And he wanted to have a connection with me, so that guitar was our bond.
I'm sorry to hear that. But if I can get you to sign here, then you can take immediate possession of the guitar and all that goes along with it.
You mean the case?
Yes, the case.
So, essentially I can just go get it right now.
Yes, sir. You can. And good luck, sir.
Right. Thanks. Alright guys, this is an original. It's called Did You See Me Today?
Did you see me today? Do you think I look the same? Can you see your face in my cold black puddles of pain? Could it be that I'm falling round and round again?
cue. Sorry about that. That was the last song anyway, guys. Sorry. Well, that wasn't how my set was supposed to end.
You were awesome, as usual. Well, look who decided to show.
Well, the party can start now.
Actually, it just ended.
You were supposed to play to 11.
I was.
Okay, what happened?
Well, he was up there playing, and then all of a sudden, one of the strings breaks and it flies around everywhere. Easy now, drama mama. Drama mama.
Well, why didn't you just change it and keep rocking on? That's what I would have done.
I would have just eaten up the rest of my time.
How about you get a different guitar, another guitar up there, and stop playing that beat up old thing?
Gee, thanks, Dad.
Whatever.
Please don't talk like that.
Well, you just jelly. I'm cooler than you.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, how about another round? I'll buy it. Round 10 on me.
Oh, not for me. I have to head out.
Yeah, me too. Well, I guess that means me too, since you drove me. I have to get up early tomorrow.
David,
No, I don't need my luck getting any worse.
you guys are all gonna leave me here like a tool? All right, here for me. Here.
Hey, special thanks to whoever replaced my string for me. Thanks.
Hi, Davey.
Hi, Papa.
I miss you, Davey.
I miss you too.
I should have seen it sooner. I should have known.
What are you talking about? What's up?
Oh my God, did you hear?
Hear what?
Emily was found dead about an hour ago.
Shut up.
Hey, I'm not joking. Her body was found just 3 blocks from the bar we were at last night.
Oh my God. Was she murdered?
No, genius. She fell off the roof.
That's not what I mean. I mean, was like anybody arrested?
Not sure. No one was with her when she was last seen, though.
How do you know?
I'm just telling you what I was told.
Well, who told you?
My uncle. Remember, he's on the force.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I just wanted you to know. Hey, can I ask you something?
What?
You know, I'm your friend.
What is it?
You weren't with her tonight, were you?
No, man. I came home and crashed. I was actually going to call her first thing this morning.
Okay, I gotta go. Take care, buddy. Call me if you need anything.
All right, thanks, man.
Anytime, bye.
Bye. All right. This next one, I'm going to actually dedicate to a person who passed away recently. She was an amazing woman and a dear friend of mine. So this is for Emily.
I'm done. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Hey, thanks for coming out, though.
This is
You know, I'm sorry, guys. My heart's not in it. I think I'm gonna head home.
Hey man, just stick around and talk for a little bit.
Dude, I had a messed up dream the other night.
Oh yeah? What was it about?
It was a little disturbing, actually.
How so?
Well, it was like, okay, Papa was there, and he's hugging me, but it's like we were standing at a crossroads, like I was Robert Johnson making a deal with the devil or something.
Cool.
Not really. It's like he was trying to warn me and apologize simultaneously.
What could he be warning you about?
I don't know.
I hate to change the subject, but I was just wondering when you guys are going to try to get to the funeral home. I think Emily's parents said they'd be there around 9.
I'll probably get there around 10ish.
I'm not going.
What?
I just can't look at her knowing she was strangled from behind like that and wondering why no one was helping her.
Dave, you know we couldn't do anything to help her. None of this news is going to happen.
You know, after Papa died, I promised myself I wasn't going to go to another funeral.
I understand, but her family could use the support.
I gotta get out of here.
Hey, let me take your guitar and restring it for you. It's the least I can do. Maybe take some stress off.
I'll see you guys at some point.
No, I will take your guitar and I'll get it back to you tomorrow.
Alright, well, I don't need to tell you how important that guitar is to me.
You know, let us do something nice for you.
Thanks, guys. Hello?
Hey man, you home?
Yeah.
I'm on my way over.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
So what's going on?
Had to bring your guitar back. Brian and Gabby were in a car accident last night.
Oh my god. You okay? No.
Yeah. Car went off the road and hit a tree.
I mean, was it a deer? Like, what happened? I mean, like, what ran him off the road?
I mean, I can't be certain. But, seems like their throats were slit. Just like Emily's.
Dude, what is going on?
I don't know. But I have to tell you, my uncle thinks you might be a suspect.
Me?
Better have your alibi ready.
Man, I would knock your teeth out for even saying that.
Hey, what am I supposed to think?
Dude, just get out.
What? Thanks for the coffee.
Yeah.
Take it all, let me down, watch you suffer. One more night to break my heart.
Play some Skinner! Or anything else! Shut up! Cry baby.
David, what are you doing?
You know, I don't even know anymore. I can't get through a night without strings breaking or something else going wrong.
Well, you need to slow down. Take some time off.
And do what? I mean, it's not like I have somebody at home to occupy my time.
Maybe we change that?
Maybe we can.
Just put the guitar away and forget about music for a while. You need to let your heart and mind heal.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
So, what do we do next?
Well, it depends. What you have in mind.
Let's not think about it. Let's just see what happens.
Well, this is not how I thought tonight was going to go. I mean that in a good way.
Me too. And I've wanted to tell you for a while, but I know you've been through a lot lately and I didn't want to seem selfish.
No, not at all. It's the best news I've had in a long time. You know, I think you're right. I think I'm just going to put the guitar aside and just focus on living.
So I have to go, but give me a call tomorrow, okay?
Oh, definitely.
You sounded great as always.
Thanks. Hey, I said I'm sorry, you crybaby. Hey, Patrick.
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Well, I left my guitar here last night.
I think that one back there, I'll go look and see if I can find it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I found one right here. Is this yours, sir?
Yep. Yeah. Did you happen to replace the strings?
No, I haven't. I don't know nothing about it. I wouldn't touch it.
Do you happen to know if you're the only one that's touched it since last night?
As far as I know, with this, I'm the only one that's touched that guitar.
All right. Hey, thanks.
You're welcome.
I knew I'd track you down. Maybe I should be a detective.
Funny.
Get in the car.
Where to?
Going for a ride. Get in the car. Guitar in the back. Does anybody have it out for you or anything like that?
You mean besides the world?
I'm being serious.
I mean, not that I know of. Now, there were a couple of a-holes giving me crap last night, but I wouldn't say they had it out for me.
You seem really on edge, like you're about to snap, like you're...
Dude, you would be too if your friends were being killed off.
They are!
You know what I mean.
I mean, well, you would tell me, right? If you were headed to that dark place, like you went to after your grandpa died?
Of course. You're the only one I would tell that to, but I promise you I'm not.
Annie died. And my uncle's coming for you.
I didn't do anything.
You were always the last person to see them when they were alive.
Well, where were you when the murders happened? And how come you're always the first one to know what happened?
Doesn't matter. You don't even know what you're talking about.
So then answer me, where were you?
Get out.
Man, come on.
Get out!
Something's not right.
I'm looking for a David Taylor.
I'm David Taylor.
May I come in?
Oh, sure. Come on in.
My name is Detective Summers.
Oh, Eddie's uncle, right?
You seen Eddie today?
Yeah, I did earlier. We took a drive. Unfortunately, it was a short drive. We kind of got into an argument, and he kicked me out, and so that was a nice little 4-mile walk home. But actually, I just got here before you arrived.
David, I need to ask you some questions.
Sure.
Please, sit down. Do you smoke?
No, sir.
You may be in some serious trouble.
What do you mean?
We just found Daddy's body, killed the same way the others were. Each with their throats slit from behind. And, you were the last person to be seen with each of them. All known to be close acquaintances of yours. Each was killed with their throat cut from behind. And the odd thing was, it wasn't with a knife. Forensics says that it was some kind of wound wire. Something just like the way a guitar string is made.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I said. There was no back and forth cutting motion, just straight front to back. Killer would have to be awfully strong to do that.
I didn't kill any of them.
Yeah. Can I see your hands?
Am I under arrest?
Not exactly. Sorry. I do have to ask you one more question.
Anything.
I know you play a lot of gigs around town. Have you noticed anyone strange or unusual at any of your shows?
Are you kidding? Have you seen some of the bars around here? Sorry. No, I haven't.
I have to tell you, you are a person of interest, but I can't pin you to any of the crime scenes. You're free for now. I will be watching your house, just in case you have any idea of leaving today. Look, if you really want to help your case, here's my card. Call me if you can think of anyone who might be our guy.
I will. I want to help any way I can. Wait a second. Emily, Brian, Gabby, Annie, Eddie, oh my God.
David? David! What's going on? Chief, this is what I propose. If you open your file, you will see photos of the victims in order. Now, each victim was cut with a steel wire. However, the thickness of the wire changed with each victim. It increased in size. Now, I feel that our last victim, David Taylor, killed the other victims with a wire, with a string from his guitar, and then committed suicide when it became obvious that we were closing in on him.
How do you think he pulled such elaborate suicide?
I haven't figured that part out yet. But here's where it gets coincidental and, frankly, just freaking weird. Forensic measured the thickness of each cut. Now, a guitar string is E, B, G, D, A, E. And as you know, the victims' names go in the same order. Emily, Brian, Gabby, Annie, and Eddie.
And David was last.
Exactly. Same order of the strings and the gauge of the strings. E, B, G, D, A, E.
Nice work. That's definitely one of the weirdest crime sprees.
Exactly. I know. But he's a failing musician. Has nothing going on, no family, nothing.
Did you find any more evidence?
None. We're clearing out the apartment now. Since he had no family, everything will go to donation.